Hello. So today I'm going to talk about real quick some vendors, right? Vendors are people that you pay, primarily contractors, because a lot of us use contractors, including myself. So I'm going to share my screen real quick because it is very essential for people um, to basically make sure that information is entered into their financial system so that things can be a lot easier for you. Okay. We want the easy button. I'm not doing nothing but the easy button. So when you create a new vendor, company name, if you want to put me in there as a consultant, JRambus Consulting, LLC, and the vendor name can display as that, or if you know me as Jessica Rambus, cool. This way you have both my company name and my vendor display name. But so it's going to give me the option. I can toggle back and forth. Then I can put Jessica Rambus, right? Miss Jessica. Or, I don't know, Professor Rambus, whatever. All right, 206, blah, blah, blah. So it's saying it needs at Professor Rambus at, the college.com. It's not got a .com. It's not going to verify that information is right because it's not. But it wants it in the format of an email. So all this good stuff, it's always good to fill in fields, period. Somebody might say, but I want the name. I want y'all to write my check out to Jessica Rambus. Okay. But nonetheless, my company name is still there. Essential things, put in them street addresses. You never know when you might need information on a vendor to send them a thank you card at the end of the year or something. Add an attachment. Now, this to me is very essential. You would save an attachment of the W-9, right? For their business. If they gave you a W-9, this is a very good place to store that. So you add the attachment, you have to save it in whatever drive you use, and then add the attachment and find it. Now, the biggest thing about a vendor and their information is their business ID number or social security number, whatever they have on their W-9. And then you want to say track payments for 1099. Because if you do that at the end of the year, you ain't got to worry about, it's not going to be hard for you to do 1099s to people at the end of the year, like you should for your vendors, your contractors primarily. There's just a lot of people that use contractors. So I'm showing you the easy button so that this is stored at the beginning of the year and throughout the year, and always track those 1099s this way. And it's 9 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's what somebody's business ID would look like, right? Or they might be using their social security number. Whatever they reference on their W-9 is what you want to put in QuickBooks, and you want to track payments for 1099s. I'll do a video on that, on how simple that process will be if you do this due diligence in advance. Okay, so that's vendor tracking in QuickBooks. JRambus.com. Sign up for my mailing list. Have knowledge, have money, count your own bag. Know how to do this stuff. All right.